We could have got like how we deal with people. Go back to the situation with the doctor. Dr. G would have told Toya, oh, no, he all right. He ain't just what he is. And then I died. And then she go up there to see him. She got some words for him. Because he can't bring me back. He can't do it. He don't have any power in his hand. It was a wrong diagnosis. It was proven to be a wrong diagnosis. It was not something that we just interpreted as a wrong diagnosis. They probably interpreted that as a wrong diagnosis when they said the sickness is not unto death, but that the Son of Man may be glorified. Well, what does that mean? I'm taking it that my brother ain't going to die. You won't heal him, and then everybody be going to say, hey, Jesus healed my brother, and the Son of Man got glorified. That's how he took it maybe initially. But that was how, when you interpret things and lean to your own understanding, that's what ends up happening. But when we lean to God and let him direct our path, if he says that, if he tells me straight up and down that this sickness is not unto death, then even if that boy died, I'm saying, shoot, he's going to bring him back. He's gonna bring him back. When God sat there and walked up to it, had Lazarus in the tomb for 4 days, and Jesus walking up to the tomb, and Martha sitting there and calling, oh, he's stinking. He's stinking. Oh, it's all very good. I'm good. I'm straight. I got this. And he said, he called him out. He said, Lazarus, come forth. Now, in coming forth, you got to understand, I put y'all through this so that these people can see what's going on here. When Lazarus came forth, now they say, oh, he is the Son of God. Oh, he does have all power in his hand. Oh, he can do everything. I do apologize for what you had to deal with. I apologize for what I put you through. But you got to understand that that was just collateral damage. That's what it was. Your feelings are going to get hurt because I'm thinking about something else. I apologize if I hurt your feelings. I apologize if I step on your toes. But I need you to understand, I did not lie to you though. I did not say that I told you straight up and down that the sickness is not unto death, but that the Son of Man might be glorified. I told you that. I didn't lie to you. I ain't missed not one word with you. You took it how you took it. And you felt like how you felt. But your faith was strong enough to overcome those seeds of doubt that was planted in your mind. And when you overcame that, you came to your senses. When you saw me standing right there, you trusted me and you believed me. And now what I'm going to do for you is a miracle for you. But it's not just for you. Oh, no, your brother is back. I told you your brother won't go nowhere. But what I did for you was for these people over here. I'm going to put you through some things, and it's not going to always be for you. It's not going to always be about you. I told you a couple of months ago about what we went through, and sure enough, what happened. We had a testimony that was able to encourage somebody. Dealing with the same situation that we was dealing with. They was able to encourage them. Because we went through it, and we trusted God enough to know that God had all power in the palm of his hand, and he made a way for us. And yet we were able to tell somebody else and lift their heads up and say, I want you to look here at us. And I want you to trust us and believe that when we say to you that God is able to do, he did it for us. He brought us through it. He strengthened us. Now you do the same thing. Don't leave your head down about something that you think that God can't bring you through. Pick your head up. Don't sit there and try to kill yourself over some money or over some dog or over a man that ain't doing right. You pick your head up and you trust in God. And the reason why I'm telling you that, because I know what he's done for me. My dad was without a job for about 6-7 years. He put an application in and for the longshoreman, after 6 or 7 years, he got a job. He can tell somebody who may be unemployed that God can deliver you. God can bring you through it if you just trust, if you just believe. Don't let your timeline dictate when something's supposed to happen for you. You need to trust him and believe that because he can bring you through it. The reason why I know, because he brought me through it. I had 4 kids at home. I'm talking about my daddy right here. get upset and try to take yourself out because you out of money? I never really understood just how broke I was growing up. I thought everybody got one pair of shoes for the whole year. I thought people eat pancakes for dinner. I ain't know I was broke. I ain't rich now. God knows I'm further along than I was when I was growing up. I never really fully, because I was shielded from all of that. But I can talk to somebody now who's dealing with it, because not only is it's my testimony by proxy, but I can let them know what my father went through. I can let a single mother know, not a single, I can let a mother know who's dealing with some stuff, that you can work through this, you can go to school, you can raise your kids, because that's what my mama did. When my dad wasn't working. My mama went through all of that. Come on now. Things that we go through is not just for us, but we got to be able to trust him while we're going through. And understand that he can bring us through. And he can keep us, he can watch over us. If we keep our faith in him. God is a good God. And we love him today. And thank you for it. I appreciate the opportunity that God gave me to talk to the people of God today. Hopefully I didn't worry your patience too long. But what I want to do, I want to do something different here today. I do. Are we a family?
Yeah.
Are we a family that cares about each other?
Yes.
Are we a family that loves each other?
Yes.
Well, then we want to pray together as a family for one of our family members who's about to leave. Come here for a second now. Rob. Come in, John. Come into it. This gentleman right here is about to get deployed. What is 7 months? For 7 months. And what we want to do right now is we want to pray. Cut that off. This ain't gonna do it. We want to pray that God to keep his arms of protection around him and his family.